to Fox News Alert. California investigators now say they've ended the search for more victims in the deadly fire at that warehouse in Oakland. The final death toll stands at 36. Investigators are still looking at the cause of the fire, now focusing on the area of the Artist Collective that housed appliances. Emergency workers have now searched the entire warehouse, and we pick up with Claudia Cowan, who's live in Oakland with the latest. Claudia?
That's right, Jenna. Just moments ago, police announcing that recovery crews have finished their search of the ghost ship warehouse and did not find any more bodies, which means that the final death toll stands at 36. And now with some of the heavy equipment gone, you can get a better look at the charred wreckage of this building and perhaps even make out the red letters on the front wall there spelling out ghost ship. It is an eerie sight. All but one of the victims have been positively identified. Cause of death for all of them, smoke inhalation, not burns. Fire officials are working with federal ATF agents to determine a cause, saying the fire may have started near a refrigerator set against a back wall.
And on that back wall, there's a significant 45-degree burn, and hot spots indicate that a 45-degree burn might be the origin of the fire.
Allegations of code violations and illegal activity among the complaints documented in 30 years of public records that are now being released by the city of Oakland. Neighbors and former tenants say police knew that people were living there illegally and that the place was a fire trap. Along with the man who managed this artist's enclave and the people who own the building, who, by the way, have not surfaced at all publicly, Oakland building inspectors are having to explain why they didn't follow up on complaints about overflowing trash, neglected children, and conversion construction for residential space when the place was only permitted for commercial use. In fact, just a couple of weeks ago, an inspector visited the ghost ship, but he couldn't get inside, and in the words of one city councilman, dropped the ball and never went back. Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf says that inspector did follow procedure, but a lot of people are blaming the city for not shutting this place down years ago. And now investigators with the Alameda County District Attorney's Office are working to determine who's to blame and who, if anyone, might be arrested. Jenna, criminal charges possibly, they say, could range from involuntary manslaughter to murder, depending on the evidence.
We'll continue to watch this story and think about all the families impacted by this just horrific fire. Claudia, thank you.
And the aftermath.